go. I believe this is the point where I need to reset. Also, set the sound a bit lower, even though I'm going to put it a bit higher here. It's just a glitch in the emulator. Okay, so my PB at the moment is 1:44:04:03, I must say. I'm like 372nd on the leaderboards, but that's really not important right now. Yeah, I'm hunting for PB, and ideally my next goal is going to be to get a time under 1:40. But that I think that is very reachable for me at the moment. Because I changed some strats. I play a bit riskier now as well. I think the minute that I don't have any major time losses, like dying at the end of a temple or falling all the way down in Tower of Hera or something like that. As soon as that happens, I think I'm guaranteed a new PB. Well, not guaranteed. Like, if the rest of the run goes very, very badly, then I'm not guaranteed, of course. But I think if I can manage to do that, then it's looking very good. I'm also not really centered to the cam. This is better, probably. Okay, let's go. Deep breathe. Let's go. Also, let's remember to actually use the splits this time. Because I keep forgetting they exist. I think I've missed the split of Master Sword like 3 to 4 times already. I've only been speedrunning this game for a week. Oh. I'm not actually sure what triggers Link to go out of the bed. I just spam right and right on the D-pad and some buttons. Yeah, I've only been speedrunning this game for a week, if you don't count the randomizers and stuff. And I'm loving this so much that I'm actually considering to speedrun more in my schedule. Like right now, I stream about 3 days a week, sometimes 4. Sometimes a bit less if I really can't. And like my general ideas is to speedrun once a week and do 2 blind games a week, or less, or at least like 2 days a week where I just speedrun. Wow, just 2 days a week where I play a game blindly. But I've been enjoying this so much that I might just change it to 2 days a week of speedrunning and 1 day a week where I do blind games. That took a lot of effort to say. What the heck is going on today? I don't feel really confident in my execution today. But we'll see. Only just started, so maybe it will change over the course of the stream. Okay, that was a bit of a slow setup, but I don't really know how to do the fastest setup exactly, so I'd rather have a slow, consistent setup than a somewhat faster, almost never working for me setup. Like, it's not a hard setup, but I just need to look it up again. Also, I might not talk as much during these runs than I would normally with a blind game or with a casual game. That's just because I need my focus sometimes. And as I said, this I'm still very new to speedrunning this category, at least. So a lot of moments I really do need to think about where I need to go, what I need to do, how I need to do it. And sometimes all of my focus is required to just for the execution. But I figure that the longer I'm going to speedrun this game, the more I'm able to talk. Because at some point, in a lot of cases, it's just muscle memory that will take over. So it will allow me probably to just play this game on autopilot for a huge chunk of the game, and outside of that, just talk to you guys. That was rude. But yeah, I really think that if I don't die at a huge point, it's almost guaranteed that I PB. Because my first run was decent, but it was also decent because I didn't have the major time losses. Well, like, I died sometimes, but I had, like, these safety strats, so I didn't lose huge chunks of time. But the execution overall wasn't that great, so I feel like with how my execution and how my strats are now, if I manage to get a huge time loss, it's very likely to get a PB. That was a sick dodge, by the way. Normally I always use the boomerang there, but for some reason I didn't think of it. Oh, frick. But I've been watching a lot of Richard Sage lately. He's an Ocarina of Time speedrunner. I think best known because he has the world record in... what's the category called? It's just the category to defeat Ganon as soon as possible. You can wrong warp, but you can't manipulate some... I'm not sure what the category exactly is. But he has world record in that, and I've been watching a lot of his runs. At the moment he's playing MST. That means all medallions, all stones, all trials. And I've been getting kinda inspired by that guy. He's an amazing inspiration. His runs are also fantastic. But it really makes me want to speedrun Ocarina of Time as well, but I'm just not really sure which category I would speedrun. Because Ocarina of Time, I did learn some tricks, but mostly I'm still a noob in Ocarina of Time. Yo, Metzars! Thank you so much for the follow! I'm not sure if there is a mod in chat now, but if there is, can they please shout out Metzars? Hello! How you doing? Mama meow meow meow. Oh. If you're new here, I meow a lot in my streams. Oh. Ah. You're well. I'm well as well. It's good to hear that you're doing good. Yeah, I'm just getting used to speedrunning this game, hunting for PB, hoping that I will achieve glory. But most of all, just an excuse to play this game over and over again, honestly. This is my favorite game of all time, so any chance that I get to play it, I'll gladly take it. This is kinda hard though. Thank you! I hope it's enjoyable. It's like... normally I used to do a lot of randomizers in this game, and they were really fun, but... I've always felt like I really want to speedrun this game, but it always seemed a little bit daunting. But it was way easier to get into than I would imagine, but that's mostly because I've played this game a lot. You've thought about learning some speedrunning, but it seems super overwhelming. The thing that I can recommend is picking a game that you, well, preferably your favorite game, but also a category that isn't too big. But yeah, preferably a game that is that you're already experienced in, because then a lot of that will transition into your speedrun strats. It doesn't ruin a favorite game. It can ruin new games, but for me it hasn't. I think that's I think I can never get sick of this game, honestly. Well, sometimes I get frustrated because sometimes bullshit happens in this game. But really, if you really like the game and you approach the game in a healthy way, like take your breaks, don't play when you really don't want to. I don't think it will ruin your experience. Unless that specific run is actually really terrible. Like some runs, they just don't make you happy. I also speedrun Pokemon Puzzle League, which I still adore, but I noticed that that category is just so bullshit, because it doesn't... At some point, it doesn't really matter if you get better or not, it's just RNG. And if you get bad RNG, it's just, yeah... there's no way you're getting a PB. Do I use any glitches in this run? I use a lot of glitches, but they're all minor glitches. There are also categories where you can use major glitches, and that allows you to clip into the walls and do all sorts of crazy stuff. None of that in here. I was tempted to do a run like that, but they are a lot harder, and you don't learn as much of the game as you would in this category, so I chose not to do that. But there will be some minor glitches. Some small glitches that will allow me to have a lot of speed. Sometimes they'll allow me to swim while I don't have flippers yet. Oh. I do know some major glitches, but I will not be able to use them. There we go. I need to not forget to split. Because I always forget to split everywhere. Let's open up the water. Gosh, I'm a bit nervous today. Okay, never mind, I don't have time to drink. Freak. Boop. Okay, so time is going well for us. But there are still so many places where this can go wrong. The first place where this run can take a turn for me is probably Tower of Hera already. I've died a couple of times there. Though I think it will be fine today, but you never know. But the first real threat is going to be in Palace of Darkness. That's the first dungeon in the Dark World, and oh my god, have I died a lot there. The annoying part about Palace of Darkness for me is that I always die at the boss. And if you die at the boss, that is a big time loss. Like a 2-minute, 3-minute time loss for me. Here comes one of the glitches. Oh, never mind. Here's one of the glitches. You've played A Link to the Past, but not in a very long time. I mean, it's a really awesome game. It is my favorite game still. Frick biscuits. Okay, this... Are you kidding me? These are moments where I kind of hate the game, but yeah. All in all, I still love the game. Speedy boy, yeah, it's when you release the spin dash and immediately push A after it, like the frame after. You get super speed, and if you do a certain movement near the stairs, then you get that speed glitch. Okay, I should have it. Oh, no. There we go. Sometimes it can be kind of difficult to get. So I've already lost a bit of time, but yeah, whatever. I feel a bit out of breath today, I don't know why. This is not the route I wanted to take. Oh well, this is bound to happen when you start speedrunning, I guess. Just forgetting routes. But which games would you like to speedrun? Like Zelda games or completely different category? Oh. Don't want to run through the water. Are those my splits I'm running or like the generic ones? I just copied the generic ones. I might change them sometime, but yeah, for now it doesn't really matter. You've thought about learning Majora's Mask because you like watching those speedruns? I gotta say, I haven't watched a Majora's speedrun in a while, and they probably changed a lot. Since I do believe they found the Moon Warp or something. They found a lot of stuff in Zelda's recently. But yeah, Majora's Mask is an awesome game, and from what I saw, also an amazing speedrun. They are kind of difficult to get into, I believe, but that doesn't matter if you love the game. Oh. Yeah, there have been a lot of changes in the last 6 months or so, yeah. I mainly watched the Ocarina of Time changes. And some changes in Link to the Past, but there haven't been as many changes in Link to the Past. Compared to Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, but I didn't really catch the changes in Majora's Mask except the Moon Warp. But yeah, that game is so awesome. It's a fan favorite of so many people. And rightfully so. It'll never be my favorite, but it's up there. Is Majora's Mask your favorite Zelda game? Because most of the times I assume that the game people are running is their favorite game. But I understand that it's not always the case. Like, some time ago I asked Kelpsy, a Link to the Past speedrunner, what her second favorite game was. Expecting it to be like Ocarina of Time or something, and she said Link to the Past, and I was like, huh? Huh? But I always thought that was your favorite game. How? It's probably a toss-up between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for you. Yeah, that's a fair choice. Both were a big part of your childhood? Yeah, same for me. Well, Majora's Mask less so, because we never owned that game. Though we did play it a bit on an emulator. But I never really got into the game. I didn't understand it really as a child, and I got stuck everywhere, specifically after the swamp area, I think. I think I didn't even get I didn't even get in this first dungeon. It's just, I never knew where to go or something. That never really was the case with Ocarina of Time or Link to the Past. But, yeah, Majora's Mask was difficult as a kid. Yeah, the game is complex. Yeah, especially if you want to complete it fully. With all the side quests and stuff. It requires a lot of work. But yeah, for me, it's Link to the Past is a clear first place for me. Did I really not get the... Ah! After that, it's Ocarina of Time at second place. Also quite clearly. But after that, it becomes a toss-up between a lot of games. Like Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword is also up there for me. Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. I think those are all amazing games. Oh crap. This boss is not going to go well, is it? This is actually one of the more challenging bosses in the beginning. Or at least when you start to speedrun this game, because the tactic for it is kinda... yeah, not easy. But this actually went kinda well. You totally had the guidebook as a kid. There would have been no way that you could have finished it otherwise. I can understand that, yeah. For me, the same. You need to give Skyward another shot. You've only played it when it came out. Oh, I was a bit late with my split there, but that's okay. Yeah, Skyward Sword, I've only played it once, but it made a huge impact on me. But that's also because I played it completely with my brother, and that was just a very fun experience for me. Because Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, though I love them, I played them alone. Oh, frick. Because my brother already moved out of the house, and yeah, there was no way that I was playing it with somebody else. So even though I love the games, they didn't make as much as an impact on me. The Skyward Sword I played with my brother again, and yeah, that was an amazing experience. Okay, so if you jump into the water and immediately transition to the next screen, even if you don't have the flippers, the game will think you have the flippers, and it will allow you to do the glitch called fake flippers, and you will be able to swim. But yeah, I really like the whole aesthetic of Skyward Sword. The music was also amazing, and I don't know, it really was one of my favorite games. Though I can understand the problems for a lot of people. And even with myself, the motion controls sometimes were kinda eh. When you started a new Link to the Past game last Phil, you got so stuck on this boss. Yeah, the boss is really frustrating. There are a lot of setups to make it easier, like the one I did. Though I failed it. But after that first setup, it becomes reaction based, and that's the point where it becomes really, really hard. And in casual runs, it's also really hard. But luckily, in speedruns, a couple of bosses have a very repeating script, so you can just follow that and you'll be fine. Oh. If you get damaged, you lose the speed, but if you just go back to the stairs, you'll get it back. I also don't really like how little hearts I have. Yeah, it's very nostalgic for me, because I used to play Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time with my brother, and actually I started playing this game when I was 2 years old. I was 2 years old when I started playing this game with my mom. And we would just explore the world and find out things like placing a bomb against the wall, against a cracked wall would blow it up, that kind of stuff. It's probably the reason why this game is my favorite game. All I need to do is not die. But as I said, Tower of Hera, this dungeon, is not my best dungeon. It's my most frustrating dungeon, probably. Okay, at least I got that thing right away. Good strat, not die. Yeah, it's kind of obvious, but it's really what I attempt to do, because this game, it can be very hard, and it can be very hard not to die. Oh. But yeah, I really love this game. I don't feel very confident in this run, though. It's going well so far, but yeah, I feel like I'm going to choke. But we'll be fine. Okay, that was kind of nice. Some of the older games are very unforgiving. Yeah, this one as well. It's not as unforgiving as the first Zelda and Zelda 2. Zelda 2 was also quite unforgiving, but it's up there. It's just most games that are in this kind of age are just so hard. And just sometimes they're just really unfair. Normally I don't do this, but let's get a safe cheat. If you flip that switch, you get access to a couple of hearts right before the boss. Oh, da 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 da. Okay, whatever. Okay, that was a bomb jump. If I can just manage to go upstairs unharmed, then I'll have enough hearts for the rest of the run. The rest of this dungeon. Is the speedrunning reason that we played in Japanese? Yeah, we played the Japanese 1.0 version, I believe. Specifically because we have access to the speed glitches in this game. I think that's the only reason. It's just that this specific version of the game is kind of broken. It's also kind of funny, because sometimes we complain how broken this game is, or just joke about it. But it's only as broken as it is because we play the specific version that they later fixed. But it's just way funner with all these glitches. Come on, Moldrum. That looks really scary. It really isn't. If you just hold your sword out and he comes at you near the ledge, it really can't do you anything. Meanwhile, I'm just really glad that I didn't die to Moldrum. Or didn't die in this dungeon at all. This boss let you rage quit my game. Yeah, as I said, like this whole dungeon, it sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. It's kind of a fun dungeon. Oh, I missed the speed glitch. It's kind of a fun dungeon, but I've lost many runs to it. And for some reason, I always fall, or I just screw up in this dungeon a lot. But that's okay. We'll learn. Ah, frick biscuits. But yeah, that dungeon, that boss specifically, is called Moldrum, but we call him Trolldom because, yeah, because of what he can do to you. Even the most veterans of speedrunners have fallen to Moldrum. He's just a big bully. Okay, I like to skip out on the mushroom here, but I'm going to get it on the way back. If I get the mushroom, I can get the magic powder. And if I get the magic powder, I can transform anti-fairies into normal fairies, and that's kind of big. Thank you! Well, to be fair, it's going quite okay right now. Oh, that's the split. Don't pay attention to those gold splits, because the only reason why they're gold is because I screwed up last time and I missed some splits, and it just messes it up. You need to go back to work, but you'll be lurking. Okay, thank you. Good luck on work. Oh. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. It's making me nervous. Okay, let's get the mushroom. Okay, so now Aghanim is coming up. Aghanim is not my favorite phase of this game, like the whole Aghanim Tower. That's mostly because I used to play this game a lot on randomizers, and in randomizers, more often than not, you are not required to defeat Aghanim. So a lot of times you can just skip out on that whole section of the game. And I did a lot of times, and a lot of times I also just quit out on a run that I knew was going to have an Aghanim seed. So I didn't get as much practice in this area of the game as I did in others. Ooh, that guard nearly had me. But I am getting some practice in, so I should be fine. Hello, Ethy! How are you? You had such a fun stream yesterday. You lurk while you work? Oh, thank you for the lurk. Hello. I really hope I get to see you streaming more often. Because you had a really chill environment. Oh wait, I need to go this way. You were so happy that I came by? No worries. Like, I saw you were online and I thought, oh shit, is this her first stream? I am going the wrong way. Frick biscuits. No you, Heavy. No you. Oh, I hate this section of the game. But we got by. You might stream Ooblets tonight? Ooh, I'm not sure if I can watch tonight, but if I can, I'll drop by. You don't know if your computer can handle it? Well, only one way to find out. But I've heard good things about Ooblets. Apparently it's a very cute game. I think we talked about this like yesterday, right? Ah, shit. I shouldn't have pointed my sword at him. But I hope your computer can handle it. Wait, what? Not sure why that didn't kill him. Oh. Everyone's saying it's like a mixture of Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Pokemon, and Animal Crossing. Yeah, I've heard the same things, and just that it is very cute in general. Also, I don't really understand why I'm able to multitask this game while I'm feeling very, very nervous, and still not make major mistakes. That's insane for me at the moment. Like. I don't know, sometimes I get very nervous about streaming, but also about getting a good run going in this game. Because speedrunning can be kinda nerve-wracking as well. Next boss fight will not be hard though. This boss fight is RNG the boss. The ball that he's going to throw now I can deflect, but now there are 3 attacks coming that are 50-50 if I can deflect them or not. And sometimes Aghanim likes to pester us and just only throw the attacks that I can't deflect. They are blue balls. But luckily Aghanim didn't throw any blue balls at us. Then you get this attack. That's also 100% chance. This attack is 100% sure deflectable. Now it's a 50-50. Those are the blue balls. We got blue balled. Blue balled again. But 2 blue balls isn't too bad. 3 blue balls is though, because now we get back to this phase, and yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I miss a lot of text, I believe. Okay, there we go. It isn't compatible. I believe that's the split for Aghanim. So now we're in the Dark World, and the Dark World is BS. It's every enemy, or most enemies in the Dark World are so much stronger than the other enemies in the Light World. So some enemies in here do like 4 or 5 hearts of damage, and we still have the same kind of armor and not that many extra hearts. We do have a better sword, but that's not going to help us that much. The game also kind of expects us to have fairies and bottles and potions and stuff, but I'm not going to get those because, yeah, those are a waste of time. Well, not a waste of time, but those cost time to get. Ah, frick biscuits. The next dungeon is going to be scary. Very scary. It's also going to have one of my favorite tricks. I only learned it last week, but let's hope that I can get it. You're going to go full creep right now? Wait, I'll read the rest of the message later. Sorry. I need to get this movement right. But yeah, this music is awesome. But yeah, if you're going to creep, thank you so much. I wouldn't call it creeping, I would call it lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk. That was kind of bad positioning. Yeah, the Dark World music is awesome. Oh, I should have ran there. You don't see the king painting of me? Isn't it not behind? Oh right, it's not exactly in front of the camera now. But you can see the king painting of my cat. Oh, it's no worries. So when I can look at the chat, I will look at the chat, and when I need a bit more focus, I will. Most of the times, I will just say it. That doesn't mean that you can talk in chat if I need focus, but it just means that I'm probably not going to respond as quickly. But yeah, there's one trick that I need to get that is not that hard, but I'm not that consistent at it, so it can be a deal breaker for me at this point. But where I'm more scared of is the boss. Because the boss does a lot of damage, and there is not a consistent setup for it, so a lot of times I will die to that boss, and those are not fun times. It's okay. You and Mads are working anyways, yeah, that's true. But yeah, I really appreciate the lurk. I need to not forget to mirror. Because in randomizers, I always jump down. But that is not fast when I do it here. Nice. Okay, the trick is almost coming up. I'm scared. I'm very, very scared. The next room will be the trick. Here it is, okay. Whew. I think I got it. Yep, nice. So obviously that's not supposed to happen, but it's a nice bump jump. Hello, Badger! Sorry if I'm not really responsive, Badger, but this is a very stressful dungeon for me. Oh, I only have 4 hearts. Wait, that's enough. That's more than enough. But yeah, I'm really glad I got that quite quickly as well. Because getting the trick is not that hard, because we pause buffer, but getting it fast is kinda hard. Oh, frick. And I got it relatively fast, at least for my skill level. Let's get those hearts. It's okay, you can type fast anyway. Are you at your job? Actually, this run is going really well so far. Ah! Okay. I'm still very nervous though. That's not really good. But I can have a sip. But yeah, if I can keep this up, I'm going to guarantee PB. I just need to beat it up, BB it up. Yeah, those gold splits are not true. It's because I messed up those splitting last time. Ah, frick, I didn't need to do that. That's the whole point of having full hearts. But it is going good. Frick. Okay, I still need to learn that room. Well, not learn, I know how to do the room, but I need to practice the room. Okay, this will require all my focus because... oh boy, this boss. Okay, at least I didn't get hit by those guys. Wish me luck, guys. I hold out my sword, so... yeah, it's a safety strat. Okay. I'm so nervous. Okay. Nice. 1. I need to get that 4 times. Yeah, this is going well. Nice! Nice, nice. He didn't kill me. He didn't even hit me this time. That's awesome. Oh. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm still out of breath. But yeah, this is really nice. But the nice part about getting past this, the calm down juice, the nice part about getting this boss is, this was the last boss that I could do without any safety measures. Well, I did have some safety measures, but after this, I'm going to get the flute. I'm going to go to Thief's Town. But first, I'm going to get the magic powder. Well, first I'm going to get the flute. And then I'll immediately flute and fly to the witch hut. And they will give me magic powder. And that will give me a massive safety option. Oh, forgot to split again. Like it's not the case that that it's not likely that I'm going to not die. Wow, I can't speak. What the heck? It's still likely that I'm going to die somewhere, or at least very plausible. But yeah, having that safety option makes it way easier. Breathe some wild. I will try to. Nice. Oh, I love that item dash. Oh, I need to go way higher. No. No. Leave me alone. Okay, so I noticed that the big things are going right in the run, but the small things are kind of iffy. I have a lot of movement errors, but honestly, that's okay. I think those really are nerves. It's hard for me to keep thinking straight, so I feel like muscle memory is kind of taking over. But my muscle memory is not strong enough to carry the whole run. So now we go activate the flute. Yeah, we'll work those out. Frick biscuits. Come on. Thank you. Come on, chameleon. Dodge that red guard as if it was nothing. Come on. So now we flute. If I would want to play it very, very risky, I would have never gotten the mushroom and I would go to Thief's Town immediately now, but I'm going to get a quick stop by the witch hut. Hello, Swag Dog. Bad news, by the way, you're out of a right arm at the moment. Oh no, what happened to your right arm? What happened, Badger? Oh. Come on. Okay, never mind. I wanted to get the speed glitch. But it's kind of difficult to get sometimes. If you're a noob. There we go. Thank you for your service. Okay, so if done correctly, that takes like 40 to 45 seconds to get this. I took a little bit longer because I messed up the execution, but that's okay. But yeah, I'll gladly miss those 45 seconds to get a lot more safety in Thief's Town and other dungeons. Oh man. Outside of the big things, my movement is is very gross at the moment. That's kind of sad, but whatever. Yesterday you couldn't grab a thing or move it without constant pain. Oh no, dude. I really hate that that is happening to you. Sorry that I can't react too much. So the doctor said you're not supposed to move your arm until your appointment tomorrow? Okay. Well, that sounds wise. But I hope they can do something. But it's probably, yeah, it's probably going to be a long-term solution. Yeah, hopefully the doctor has a better solution for you. Though at this point, I'm sure you're not that confident in the doctor since you've had those issues quite a long time. You're slowly typing with left, so it doesn't matter if I do... Oh, okay. That's okay. Okay, so normally I would be very scared for my health already. But I have that powder, so I can get a safety fairy. You're confident in your dog? But yeah. I mean, not necessarily a dog, but sometimes it's... Ah, frick. I think I had the gut pixel there, but... unfortunately, the enemies didn't really allow it. But yeah, I had confidence in my doctors too, but... I didn't have confidence in... healing my issues. Which are a completely different story, obviously. Okay, I need to be really careful because those reptile kind of thingies are really, really strong for some reason. Want to become famous? I am already famous. The Hazards is good, but for the rest, you're just another number in their agenda. I can imagine that you feel that way. Okay, magic powder. Come on. Full health. No worries. Thanks for the band badger. Like, I'm sure if I get better at the game, I will not feel the need to get that fairy, but for now, it's a really nice safety option, and it doesn't take that much extra time. If done correctly. I am going to get those hearts as well. There we go. But yeah, this run is going really well. Well, except my execution, but we take those. Whoa. I'd like some extra arrows. There we go. Like when you're a bit new to the runs, having extras of arrows and just equipment in general, it's always nice. Okay, this boss should be a piece of cake, but I've died to blind a lot of times, so I'll shut my mouth. Oh, I really thought that laser had him. Okay, not the fastest blind fight, but I don't care, I didn't die. Okay. What do I need to do? I need to go down. I need to get the money in the Bumbable Hut. And after that, I need to get the Tempered Sword. And I need to not forget, how do you call it? C-shaped house. Perfect for now, at least? Well, I wouldn't say perfect, but... I'm also going to skip out on double magic. Or half magic, I should say. Though I am getting tempted to get it, because this run is going so well. This might very well be a PB. But yeah, let's not get it. Knowing you died a lot to this fight once in a rando, it's perfect. Yeah, but to be fair, I didn't. Most of the times when I die to blind in a rando, it's because I don't have because I have almost no hearts. Or that damage is randomized as well. Or that I don't even have a sword, which makes it way harder. But still. Okay, see you soon, dude. But yeah, at this point I just need to keep my composure. There are probably going to be some unnecessary time losses, but I just need to accept them. Just need to keep composure, not stress out. Luckily, it's very fast to get the tempered sword. Oop. Okay, no double magic. Let's go for it. Maybe I'll regret it later, but I have confidence that I can do this. And I need to not forget the C-shaped house. Nice, I didn't forget it. You don't want to believe you don't want to hear how many times I forgot the C-shaped house. It's ridiculous. Oh, come on. Okay, time for Skullwoods. I used to always dread Skullwoods in randomizers, but for some reason in speedruns, it's going quite well in Skullwoods. Though I bonk to that wall a lot. Oh. I feel like you can hear my breathing in the mic. Should be wary of that. Ah, so close. Okay. I can't really see who it is at the moment. Oh no. Are you kidding me? This room went so well lately. Wait, who did subscribe? Abigav, thank you so much for the subscription. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Frick, I'm always already at the mirror. Since when could I stop? I've been affiliated since, a month, I think? I think I've been affiliated for a month now. I need a heart, by the way. I need to get that, thing. I need to get a bomb jump. Also, sorry if I am not as responsive as I'd like to be. Frick biscuits. Okay, I need to die. Because I need hearts to actually do the bomb jump. But sorry if I'm not as responsive as I normally am. Speedrunning and talking at the same time can be kinda hard. But I try my best. It's kind of funny that I was just saying that that Skullwoods was pretty easy lately, and I died, or at least had to die. I'm concentrating. Yeah. Also, hi Maestro, how are you doing? But yeah, thank you so much for the sub, Baby Cap. I hope you like the emote. But yeah, that isn't the end of the world. Though I don't have a lot of hearts left, so I need to make sure not to die at the boss. Well, I need to make sure not to lose a lot of hearts right over here. First couple of rooms can be kinda hard sometimes, but we'll be fine. Alright, that doesn't work. Nice item dash, you're fine? I'm also fine. I'm just really stressed for some reason. And it's only getting worse because this run is actually going well. Sometimes you just have those days. We're going down the line. Maestro needs... Yeah, Maestro needs also to stream. Okay. Oh boy. The spikes do 1 heart of damage, but the boss does like 2, I believe. Okay, no magic, that's okay. Just need to hit him 1 more time, I believe. Oh! I was so scared. Oh, I feel like I'm actually fighting so hard to keep my run alive. We're going down the line. Yes, I did an IRL test stream last year when you were in Germany with 2 friends. Ooh. This looks like Butterfree and Venomoth. Yeah, we call this boss Mothula. Used to be a very, very difficult boss for me, but lately it's getting better. It's one of those bosses that gets really, really difficult when you let it progress and progress, because those spikes can get very mean. You need to kill the boss very early. Okay, I need to think. What do I need to do? I need to not forget to split, and then I need to flew to my house. Okay, split. Kind of a late split, but doesn't matter. I can't believe I haven't died yet. Well, not have a bad death yet. Ooh. The coming up is Ice Palace, and Ice Palace has killed a lot of my runs as well. So it's yikes. Speed glitch. If you had a PS4, you would stream through the PS4. You can totally do that, but yeah, unfortunately, if you don't have a PS4, you really want to give it a try, but you don't know how to set up Streamlabs and such. Honestly, just having a basic setup isn't really hard, and I feel like a lot of people would want to help you, including me. Though I personally am not the most technical person, so probably not the best person to do that, but yeah, just getting it set up, even if it's just a very simple setup, shouldn't be too much of a problem for most people. Yeah, you can always get a capture card, but capture cards can be quite expensive. If you want a good one, at least. And it depends on if you want to... It depends on which games you want to stream, because personally, I would like to stream a lot of the older games. Like Nintendo 64 games and such, and for that, it's enough to have a SCART capture card. And I think one of the really good ones is like 40 bucks, which is quite decent, I feel. It's not that big of a price compared to other stuff you can buy for your streams. But if you want to get an HD one, I believe most will go up from 100 bucks to like 200 bucks if you want a good one. You got a cheap capture card that works decent, and yes, everyone is here to help you. Yeah, really, there are a lot of lovely people that can help you. All the info is online as well. Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of tutorials. And as I said, like... Oh, frick. As I said, your first streams really don't need to have all the fancy shit. You don't need a lot of commands or fancy alerts. If it's just your gameplay and, well, preferably a mic, that's enough, you know. Doesn't have to be that fancy. I use OBS or Streamlabs OBS? I use Streamlabs OBS. I really like Streamlabs OBS. You can really tell that it is made for the streamers. Okay, concentrate. I don't like that I have already lost some hearts, but really should still be fine. But yeah, people that have watched my streams, my Link to the Past streams, they know how much I hate the bomb jump in this dungeon, and it's really necessary to get a good time. The interface is very easy to get through. Yeah, Streamlabs isn't rocket science. Though it can be intimidating to get all the options. But really, if you just want the simple stuff, it's not that it's not a big of a deal. Okay, at least that setup worked. Ooh, almost blocked myself out. Okay, I'm going to get their bombs. Frick biscuits. Oh, I really don't want to lose the run here. Of course. Okay, didn't lose too much of hearts. Okay, this is my problem point. Careful. I think this is too low. Yeah. Careful. No, come on. I don't want to lose the run here. I need extra hearts. This sucks. This really sucks. Okay. That probably lost me my PB. Frick biscuits. I hate this jump so much. But yeah, let's finish it anyways. That's how you felt about, wait, sorry. But it's honestly not too bad to set up. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think I just lost 2 minutes. Plus, if someone set it up for you, if something goes wrong, you know how to... Yeah, you won't know how to fix, so it's good to figure out yourself. Let's get a little extra safety. It was going so well. I'm so sad now. It was such an unnecessary death. Come on. That's a rude spot to electrocute yourself in. Don't be sad, I got this. Thank you, Badger. Okay, at least they're dropping a lot of bombs now, so... I have enough bombs. Not a lot of hearts. But yeah, I think we can still PB. It should be possible. But I just need to get this bomb jump. I don't know why this is giving me so much trouble always. Yeah, it's a good practice round. This is the... That was the frame. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was scary. Sometimes I don't even want to get a first try after that because it feels like, oh man, if only I got it the first time. Like that. But whatever. Come on. Like your capture card you think you only spent $64 on, your microphone you just got is comparable. Your microphone was only $30? Holy crap, your microphone sounds so good though. Like you can always start, yeah. You should start cheap and then upgrade. That also allows you to learn how to use the stuff instead of just having very good equipment that does the work for you. And I think that's also, I think that's very valuable. Okay, next boss coming up is tricky. It's tricky. If I die here, the PB is dead. I need to keep in mind that the last death wasn't that detrimental. But if I die here, it is. Okay, those ice balls that fall out of the ceiling, they don't do a lot of damage, like 1 heart of damage. But the eyeballs themselves, the cloud thingies, they do like 4 hearts of damage, so... Okay, at least that went well. We're still ahead of our PB, I think. We're talking about balls again. Yeah, there are a lot of balls in this game. Did I miss a lot of chat? Amazon, baby! Not sure which link Badger sent you, but it's probably good. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right on time. It's tricky! Hello again, Mads. Okay, now we want to go to Swamp Palace. Swamp Palace doesn't give me the gibbies. I notice that when I start streaming and I get nervous, I need to burp a lot. Like, not the big burps, but the... those kind of things. We got you out of the lurk with balls. Yeah, there are a lot of balls in my streams. There are even juggling balls in this. I don't know why I sound like this right now. Lurk leaving worthy. That's a good way to describe it. Did I split Ice Palace? I did not. But now I did. But splits are just a suggestion. How do I keep forgetting to split everything? It's so bad. What kind of balls? Juggling balls. I'm a juggler. Not a very good juggler yet, but it's there. Timing a run is just a suggestion, right? Right? But yeah, really, it's just for me to keep track of time, but as long as I have a beginning and an ending in the timer, it's fine. Even if I didn't, I could just time the VOD and it would be fine. Yeah, this is my favorite dungeon in the casual playthrough. In speedruns, it's okay. Oh. You're great at juggling? Thank you. But really, I need to practice a lot to be a good juggler yet. A flat circle with 12 numbers and some arms. Wait. Oh, that was nice movement, holy crap. I'll come back to your comment soon. A flat circle with 12 numbers and some arms. You could call it a clock. You could call it a clock. Okay, sometimes it's kind of embarrassing how long it takes for me to respawn, but... Link to the Past just takes a lot of my brain power. Read 2 messages above. Sounds like a Sudoku at this point. No, don't hit me. Oh, why? He did juggling in elementary. Oh wait. Ah! Why am I going slow? Nope. You did juggling in elementary school because you had to pick like a circus trick and you sucked? Oh no. Surely you can pick it up again if you want to. Matt said it, time is a flat circle. Oh. Oh. Well, that's true. Now I understand your message. Now I understand life. Life itself is no longer a mystery for me. So nervous. I wonder how plausible it is for me to get a PB still. Because yes, I died in Ice Palace, but it wasn't the biggest time loss. It was an annoying time loss, yes. And I had a bit of a time loss in Skullwoods as well. But that wasn't that big as well. But yeah, at the same time, I did some tricks that made it a bit faster, but also at the same time my execution has been a bit sloppier, so I really don't know if it's very plausible to get a PB. I figure at this point all I can do is just try my best. Oh, wait. I thought of 2 different things and then it went wrong. Oh. We got a hook shot. Ba 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 da da da. Ka ba da da ba. The bosses in this dungeon is very hard to get fast though. It's not hard to beat him, but getting it the speedrun way is kinda hard. So I really hope I'm going to get it. If you hold down on this stairs, you will immediately go up again. It's a very weird glitch and quite annoying if you don't know about it. Okay, I have more than enough hearts. This should be fine. But I can get some 2 extra safety hearts. So that I will be extra fine. Luckily, they don't do as much damage. Okay, wish me luck. This is one of my favorite bosses now. Okay, this is already well enough. Now I just need to not die. Okay, the last ball is protesting. Again the balls. Ah, frick. Unfortunate. He didn't die? Again? Okay. Not the best fight, but I'll take it. Okay, now I need to get Quake. No, wait, I already got Quake, but I need to get Ether, and I need to get the Ice Rod. Okay. Preferably, I don't take damage on Death Mountain right now. That would make Misery Mire a lot nicer, but chances are I would. Although, I have the Magic Powder now, and that is going to make Misery Mire endlessly easier. I love this music so much in this game. Like, I love all Zelda music. Almost all Zelda music, but this Ost has a very special place in my heart. Split. Okay, I need to mirror. First go to Death Mountain. Hit those notes, honey. You know it. Ooh, I thought the scroll was going to block me. Don't hit me, please. Nice. No, why did you hit me? Why? Why? Tell it that it's human nature. Why? Why? Oh, I almost jumped off a cliff. That wouldn't be very nice. But it didn't actually happen. So I'm happy. No. I have a good ass singing voice? Thank you. I've actually had some singing lessons and I really like singing, but I've always had a little bit of a weak voice. But it has gotten better over time by practicing. With ease? Oh. Meowing a lot helps as well. Oh no. Go away, guard. Thank you for the compliment. I actually want to start doing more music streams. Well, I want to start doing music streams as well. Hello, Komiyan! How are you doing, Komiyan? Komiyan, our run is actually going pretty decent. We might get a PB today. Probably not a big PB, but a PB is a PB. Thank you, Komiyan. You're doing good? That's good to hear. It's always nice to have you here. Oh, it's not good to run there. Meowing lyrics is better than singing the lyrics. Of course. You do the same thing. The video you sent, Maestro, is really good. You can try this one out soon. I'm glad it helped you, Maestro. I really hope you try it out as well. Streaming, I mean. Ho 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 ho. Fire rod. I still need to learn how to do this room even faster, because the setups for these rooms are insane. Like, I'm already kinda happy with how I do the room, but with not much extra effort you can do it even faster and it looks incredible. Am I streaming in mono audio? I believe I am. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. At least my mic is in mono. But it could be the case that the audio of the game itself is also in mono. But I do that because otherwise you get the... You only get my voice in one ear, and that's kind of irritating. I could solve that issue by talking directly into the mic, but that's not always possible. Oh. Don't want to waste too much magic. Oh, those boys do a lot of damage. Just my stream only comes out of your center speaker? Oh. Who knew? Oh shit, I forgot to drink. Yeah, Abicab, I haven't seen you in a while, but it's also probably because I haven't been in Ashwin's streams a lot lately. I hope you're doing well. Remember to hydrate. Yeah, I will always remember to hydrate. My nose is so itchy. I need to get the small key. Those were some good ass dashes. Okay, let's go. Some things in this run are going so well. And then other things just... they just don't go well. But hey, that's the name of the game. Ooh, that was slow. There we go. Ah, frick. Let's get some extra hearts. Nice. And also let's get some magic. I don't believe I need it, but you never know. You've only been in Ashwin's stream a little but not much else. Oh, okay. I hope you're doing well regardless. I've also not been in Ashwin's chat a lot. Been a bit busy. Which is a shame because the Red Dead Redemption streams are very fun. Okay, I feel very, very safe in this dungeon right now. But I still need to focus. honestly, the way it's been going, I didn't need a safety in this dungeon at all. Although I didn't have that many hearts, and... frick. This boss can be very difficult. Okay. The eye water only does 1 heart of damage, so you want to get invincible for a second by getting in that water. Only getting 1 heart of damage. Oh, that was so close. And you don't want to get hit by the eyeballs, because the eyeballs do like 4 or 5 hearts of damage. I don't even know, but they do a lot. But holy crap, we are at such a good pace, I believe. I think normally when I leave Misery Mire, I'm at 124. Or 25 even. Oh wait, I was at 122. Okay, so I'm like 3 minutes ahead probably. Not even 3 minutes, but... that's a good pace. Who knows? I probably need a little more safety strats in Ganon Star than I needed last time. So I don't know if it's going to be better, but... you never know. But yeah, the fact that we died in the Ice Palace. We died in Skullwoods, even though that death didn't mean too much. There were a lot of instances where I could save a lot of time. And still, we are ahead of RPB, so that gives me good hope for future runs. Okay, Turtle Rock time. This dungeon can also be very, very difficult. But it's not the dungeon that scares me. Well, compared to the others. Oh, come on. I hate those enemies so much. I hate this part of the game in general. Like, those broccolis that fall, those cabbages that fall out of the air are super unfair. And the squirrels don't make it better. But we got by fairly unharmed. And Turtle Rock has a lot of anti-fairies, which I can transform into real fairies, which give me a lot of health, so I feel very safe in Turtle Rock. Probably. But Turtle Rock can go south very fast. So I need to be on my best. Seriously, I hate those enemies. Okay. We can do this. Oh my god. Oh my god! The cheapest capture card you can find is around 100 euros. Yeah, I don't think you want to go below that, even if you could find it, honestly. I think those capture cards will give you more trouble than value. At least that's what I heard. But I'm not an expert on this, honestly. Never owned a capture card myself. But yeah, let's go fast. And let's not die. Because this run is far from over. Nice, got the trick. Let's see if I can get the setup. Nice. Nice. Then we mirror. You gotta go buy some food, take care. Take care, Abacab. It was really nice seeing you here, and thanks again for the sub. I hope you enjoyed the emote. Good luck, thank you. I think we are going to nail this run. Famous last words maybe, but I need to have some confidence. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. Okay, next room is very scary because those doggos do a shit ton of damage. If they hit me, but they can't. No angry emote. Yeah, sorry, I can only have one emote. in my tier 1 slot. I love that Apollo sad emote, by the way. You want to connect your Switch to your laptop and try to stream, but you don't know when that will happen? You can always try. You can always try. But, yeah, no hurry. You don't want to rush things. But at some point, it's better to just give it a try than think, oh, I'm going to stream once I have this, or once I'm confident enough doing this or that. Because I had a million things in my head that that made me think like, oh, maybe I should wait a little more, but those things will just not disappear, and if you just start streaming, let's get safety, even though I really don't... Okay, that's rip. And if you start streaming, you can actually tackle those things. Okay, I really need to keep an eye on my magic meter, I think. I'm probably fine, but you never know. Well, you know if you're a veteran in this run, but I am not. Same, you think it would be so much fun to stream Switch games? Yeah, Switch games are so much fun. But a Switch is so expensive. Kind of awkward menuing there, but oh well. Oh. You want to start with no cam streaming? Yeah, that's honestly fine. I do believe that it's easier to get more viewers and to keep your viewers more engaged if you have a cam. But if a cam is going to make you too nervous to stream or going to make it not enjoyable for you, then yeah, obviously it doesn't work for you, so then it can be nicer to start with no cam. Personally, I started with cam, but it was a little bit scary, yeah. That was a fun trick, thank you. Ah! Okay, I don't think I'll need the safety strat here. Okay. Come on. Nice. I have more than enough hearts to defeat this boss. I just need to believe in myself. Believe! Not sure if this is going to work. It is. Nice. Okay, this boss should be fine. I should be completely fine. I really need to not worry as much. Oh. Okay. Oh, I forgot to switch to the fire rod. That costs a little bit of time, but not too much. Oh, okay, this is really nice. Ah, a bit too early. That was a really nice boss fight. Thank you for the support. You will definitely let me know when your first official stream will happen. Okay, let us know, and we'll see if we can drop by. I would love to see you stream. Yeah, what games are you thinking of? What is your favorite? What is your style of gaming? Oh my god, I'm like... I think I'm almost 4 minutes ahead if these splits are somewhat accurate. Simlink, no, come on. Games you have in your Switch such as Rocket League, Smash Bros, Mario Kart. Okay, so more like party games, right? Although Rocket League is not really a party game, but it's a very fun game. But yeah, those are very fun. Nice, got the speed glitch immediately. He refused to let me forget about it. So evil. So incredibly evil. Vera. But yeah, whoa. It feels like my voice just dropped like 2 octaves. What the hell happened? Nerves are doing this to me. What the hell? Okay, Ganon's Tower is kind of scary, but it also gives me the 3rd tunic. Yeah, that's nice. It's a lot of extra defense. Okay. Who wants to do an item dash right over here? Nice. Very nice. Okay, get the hook shot. I think that was the fastest I've ever done that room. Oh. Ah, frick biscuits. I didn't split Turtle Rock. Oopsie daisy. But yeah, splits are a myth. Also, single player games I could read, but wasn't able to read the rest of the message. Witcher 3, the Telltale Batman games, Astral Chains. I didn't play them myself, but I feel like they're very popular. That should be fine. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what you stream in the beginning. In the beginning, you just want to get comfortable with streaming and... frick biscuits. Missed the trick. To get comfortable, it's probably best to play a game that you are most comfortable playing. Like a game that you visit a lot of times. For me, that's Link to the Past. I have not many arrows, by the way, but whatever. I feel like here are some arrows. Oh, that's a bomb. At least here are some arrows. I didn't expect that thing to go there, but whatever. But yeah, those should be fine, honestly. Nice boss fight. Didn't lose too many arrows. There's the big key. Another 10 arrows. If you play Rocket League, you forget things around you, so you're probably gonna start with that. Yeah, I think that's a good one to start. If that makes you forget about it. I think in general, games that that you know that you can just talk and talk about. For Komian, that's Breath of the Wild, right? But yeah, some games I feel like most of us have a game that we can just not get enough of, and that's a nice start to start with. A nice start to start with. Wow, so poetic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Eh. Okay, could have gone better, but whatever. You have many of those. Well, that's a good thing. I still don't know how to do that room correctly. Frick biscuits. Doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter, I lose a lot of time, but... Why does your second message not have the anger badge? Yeah, sometimes Twitch do be like that. Let's get a safety option. Oh boy. I feel like there were better places to do this, but... just want to be safe. It's okay if I go a bit slow over here. Honestly, getting 1 heart of damage... No, frick, I didn't want that. Getting a little bit of damage isn't that bad because it gets rid of my laser beams. Oh my god. There we go. Those laser beams can really get in the way sometimes. Okay, thank you. That was actually a nice damage boost. But yeah, the Gauntlet of Ganon, like this whole part is very... Oh wow, that was a super slick room. For me at least. Okay, watch this. Ah, no. I think I'm going to keep some of my magic. This is very slow, but I really don't want to waste more magic right now. Okay, so I believe this thing on the right has magic. That's one con of not getting double magic. I have to be a bit more careful in some parts. Nice. I feel like I'm making up some time. This is my least favorite room in the whole game. But I have gotten a little bit better at it. Am I going to make it? Yes, I am. Nice. Whew. Sorry I'm missing a lot of messages right now, but this is part of the game. Nice. Yeah, this part of the game really requires all of my focus. Really? Come on. Thank you, wow. Does look like a room that players hate, yeah. Come on, Moldrum. Thank you. Not the fastest fight, but it will do. Ah, just a bit too early. Fast enough. Okay, 8 minutes until my PB, 2 boss fights to go. We're at a very good pace. But Ganon is difficult. He's a difficult boy. Oh, triple! Nice! That is so hard to get. Almost a double. No worries. Oh, this is not a nice setup. Shouldn't have gone for the spin attack. Nice, triple. Okay, that is really, really good. I have 7 minutes to beat Ganon, approximately. Well, like 6 minutes. I think I can do that. I have all my hearts, almost all my hearts. Oh, that's Ganon's Star, by the way. Are we really going to get a PB first try today? We might even get the sub 40 if I go really well. Oh my god, okay. I'm not going to look at chat right now. Sorry, guys. Got it. I think we got the next phase. No, we got-n't. Got-n't, wow. We didn't get it. As long as I don't die. I'm not sure how many hits he still needs. I think we got the next phase. Okay, that was the difficult part. But I still need to not get hit. Share my deepest secrets. He didn't teleport once, wow. That was really, really good RNG. Okay, nice. Okay, he needs to go left now. Are we going to get the triple? Okay, please go left again. I can wait a little longer. Okay, not a sub 140, I think, but... Ah. Got it. I think this is the last hit, maybe one more? Okay, one more. Oh, two more. We got it? Oh my god, this is going to be such a big PB. Oh my god. That is really, really big. 140.23. Oh my god. Oh. That was so clutch. I can't believe it. I really can't fucking believe it. Dang. That was such a good run. Oh my god. That is such a massive PB. Oh my god. I'm really glad. I'm really, really happy with this PB. Dang. Dang. Okay, so I need to let the credits roll. And after that I need to show my control settings. And then I can submit the run. She didn't spell out all the E's? No! Yeah, she just said PB, where it should have been PB. But dang, this is... how much time did I cut? 3 minutes? Wow. I think there was 3 minutes and 40 seconds? I believe it was 3 minutes and 40 seconds that I just cut. That is massive. It's not yet the 140 or sub 140, but it was very close. It was only like 24 seconds off. If I didn't die to Ice Palace, yeah, if I didn't die there, I would have easily gotten 140. And that's just one of the things that, yeah, that went wrong. I also feel like a lot of my execution was not as tight as normal, because I was very, very nervous. But that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. That will. I feel like I still need to learn to be more clutch. But yeah, this was an amazing run. I think the only major time loss that I had was in Ice Palace. Because I died twice in this run. I died once in Skull Boots, but that was, well, it wasn't an intentional death, I guess. But I only had one heart left, and I needed to do the bump jump, so I had to die right there. But yeah, outside of that, I didn't have that much of a time loss, I feel like, in other areas. Am I going to do another run? I think so. Yeah. I think I'm going to try another run. But before I'm going to do that, I'm probably going to do a short break, just to collect my mind, get my breath back, get my be able to breathe again, probably eat a little bit. So we'll probably be like a 5 to 10 minutes break. But after that, I think I'm going to do one more run. And I think I'm going to try a no reset run unless unless I already die in like the sewers or something. But yeah, I theorized about what would be a good way to progress into my runs right now with a lot of links to the past runners. And they kind of said, like, it doesn't really matter which route you take. Like, if you choose to get the mushroom and the magic powder and the bottle and the bug catching net, or if you don't, as long as you keep finishing runs with the same mentality, like, okay, I can still do this, I still need to get a good, decent time, because if I choose to keep doing the harder routes, and keep quitting out right before the hardest parts in the game, like the end parts of the game, I'm not going to get my practice late game, and that will hurt me in the long run. You won't be here for the first part, you'll sit here at work with the regulars. You have to be here to see that everything goes right, even though you can't work myself. Okay, that's fine. I hope you have a good time. But dang, I'm going to grab my phone. Where's my phone? I have no clue where my phone is. Oh, that's my phone. Let me grab my phone and let me look up something. Oh. Where's my phone? I guess I don't have a phone anymore. I really don't know where I left my phone. What the hell? Yeah, no clue. I'll find out eventually. See you until then, Badger. Good luck next run, Koala. Let's get that sub 140. Don't think we'll get the sub 140 today, but who knows? Who knows? I really hope we get it though. But yeah, this was my first run today. I haven't played the game since Saturday, so I thought like, okay, the first run is probably going to be a bit janky. I'm probably going to die somewhere stupid. I did die somewhere stupid, Ice Palace, but it wasn't the... Yeah, I managed to keep composure, even though right after I was kind of like, oh my god, but yeah, I'm glad I kept my composure and still managed to do this run. But yeah, after the credits, I'm just going to show the controls on stream. And then I'm going to look up what place I would get, because I think this is a massive jump in the leaderboards. Not that it really matters at the moment, but it makes it fun. It doesn't make it fun, it's just a fun little extra. I believe at the moment I was 371st. My guess is that I'm probably 330 right now. Nah, 340, I think. But still, like, 3.5 minutes is kind of a big cut in this game. The game has optimized this game. So yeah, a very nice PB. technically I don't really need to do this yet. Like showing the credits, showing my controls, resetting at the beginning of the run. But they advise me to just start doing it now so that I don't forget it in the future. Because if you get a time in the best 20% of all runners in this category, or in this game as a whole, you need to do these things, otherwise they don't approve of it, and then your time is just lost, and that would really suck. So I'm making it a habit to just already get this in my system, so that I won't forget it in the future, if I would be able to manage to infiltrate the best 20%. Which I am going to try, but that's going to be a long journey. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. This is outside of using the major glitches one time to get a time of 15 minutes or something. Like, you can do major glitches to go immediately to Ganon. Wait, let's do this first. Okay, so controls. These are my controls. That should be okay. Nice. Okay, now I can